Looking live at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, site of a holiday tradition that's brightened the new year for over a century. And on a beautiful sunny Southern California afternoon, we welcome you to the Rose Bowl game presented by Citi. On tap, the Penn State Nittany Lions, proud and powerful champions of the Big Ten, face off against the team that has simply owned this Rose Bowl in recent years, the USC Trojans, champions of the Pac-10.
And there, Derek Williams back deep, one of the more dangerous return men in the country. So we will see if USC will bother to kick off to him. David Beeler has a very strong leg. Frequently, he'll nail it all the way into the end zone. From the 4-yard line, out beyond the 20 to the 26-yard line, and Clark is up underneath center. And Williams touches it for the first time today, battles his way out to the 28 or 29-yard line. Royster moves out to a short slot on the left. With the backfield empty, throws incomplete. A.Q. Shipley up over the ball. He's the Nittany Lions center. You can see the pressing defense, and they back away. Incomplete and almost intercepted. Mayava. So Jeremy Boone will punt it away to Stephen Johnson. Stephen's going to try to return it. Down at the 27, they open with two running backs, Stephon and Joe McKnight, and that is McKnight stepping in motion, and they'll flip it to him immediately. And over there on him is a terrific linebacker. That is Bowman.
Just get his hands on the football.
Anthony McCoy was 86th, tight end, throwing short and underneath to the tight end. Out of bounds on that far side. And on this 3rd and 4, backfield empty. Pump fake not open. Bowman tripped him up, but Sanchez short of the first down.
Early in this game.
Greg Woidnick. Here comes Williams. Fair catch. At the 12-yard line, and Nittany Lions all in white. They bring the fullback Lawler in now. Now they get back to Royster, who breaks to the second level. First down, their best offensive play of the game. 15 yards with his first carry. They leave Lawler in as that lead fullback. And Royster slips into the heart of that D as he comes across the 30-yard line. Now.
But that gives them confidence here these last couple plays.
3 times in a row. Taylor Mays, the safety, presses the line now. They expect a running play, and they got it. There are 2 Johnsons not related on the Trojan team. Fair catch is signaled inside the 15-yard line. What a lovely, lovely lady she is. Handoff now is along with Gable. Gable's first carry of the game, and he comes to the 21-yard line. Stanley Havili out, an academic problem, and so that means a freshman is in there operating at fullback as Gable could not get the first down, and he's upended by Lydell Sargent. Was always a huge Penn State fan. Gable slashes for the first down. The initial first down to the 31-yard line. End around. And they bring Joe McKnight lining up. McNair talking to Gable. McKnight twists, spins, and picks up the first down, apparently.
In here.
So they continue to move him from the gun. Sanchez's hit fumble, ball's down. Pressure from down behind. Do we have the game's first turnover? We have a yellow flag at the 43-yard line. The Nittany Lions think that they have recovered a fumble, and Shaw agrees.
He got 5.
number 59 on the defense. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. We'll repeat first down.
Watch play action and going vertical here from SC.
They don't go empty after that. Keep a fullback and a running back down the middle, incomplete, overthrew.
It's going to take a lot to keep him out of this football game.
Fake. McKnight. Bowman back on the field for the Lions. Pump fake by Sanchez. He got a man open and he overthrew him again. And that was Patrick Turner. Williams moves in motion. Fires on that slant close to a first down, and that's Big McCoy. Dancing for the first down and breaking to daylight, Stephon Johnson, number 13. Stephon just picked up 13 yards because Beeler misfired against UCLA 3 times. Middle, touchdown, Trojans strike first. That's Williams, the transfer from Arkansas.
A good job of using the eyes there by the junior quarterback.
Beeler tacks on the extra point. USC strikes first. You're watching the 95th Rose Bowl from Pasadena, presented by Citi on ABC. Beeler's line drive rockets out of the end zone. Comes on the 20. First down, throwing in underneath, and it is complete to Brett Brackett. Play fake and in trouble. Incomplete. And that is Derek Williams. Option first down. Kevin Ellison, the other safety, out with an injury, so Will Harris is also playing. Royster back on the field, works the sideline on first down. Play fake, has to throw quickly. Here's Williams. They put it in his hands again for another first down. Stepping up in the pocket, penalty flag flies. Wide open is Butler. Butler still on his feet. 20. Remember, there's a penalty flag, however. Butler with a brilliant run inside the 10-yard line, but the penalty marker is down.
Illegal shift on the offense. Number 3 went in motion before all players were set and never stopped.
Wow.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
1st and 15 after the penalty. Royster, left side, picks a hole. He has top end speed if they can get him to daylight. They play fake. They're going to throw the screen to him, and here he comes. He breaks the first tackle. Here is Stephon. Stays in as the tailback. Time. Slam. Got it. Butler inside the 10-yard line. And now they have reached that spot again. Clark on a quarterback draw. Set to the middle. End zone. Touchdown. Barrels in. John Elway could not have run this any better. A huge answer. The senior from Inglewood, California, unable to play today because of an injury. This will come out to the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Sanchez from under center has time. And coming through now is Ronald Johnson with his first reception. The sophomore from Muskegon. Looks like a good one, folks. And this presentation of the Rose Bowl game presented by Citi will return after this message and a word from our ABC stations. First down and 10 now for Sanchez. Middle, complete. Turner. McKnight is the tailback. Play fake, and Sanchez going to keep it in the air. got another man wide open, and McCoy breaks down to the 11-yard line for over 100 yards throwing. Now they come back with McKnight on the toss. And the Nittany Lions were corners are under attack. He has to dump it off now to McKnight in the flat, and McKnight with that speed. They empty out the backfield. Here comes another quarterback draw. This one by Sanchez. Touchdown. Both quarterbacks run in for scores. And this one puts USC ahead again for the second time. We'll have the snap. 7-point lead again by USC. The last two drives have both been touchdown drives by the Trojans. Their offense is starting to step it up a little bit. Can the Nittany Lions answer again, though? We'll find out when you come back. Would have to start this series, we would think, until they find the appropriate brace. A late decision to come out. And short of the 20-yard line is Chaz Powell. Stefan, and he is ridden down by Ama. Here comes Stefan, picking his way patiently and diving toward that first down. Short of the first down. The Trojans have scored touchdowns in their last two possessions now. And they're going to have real good field position. 8 trips, and it goes by, and this will take a Nittany Lion bounce. A break as it is down at the 16-yard line. Football and the lead. Quick flip out to the side. Williams, who scored their first touchdown.
Here for the Lions in this first half.
Breaking to daylight is Johnson tripped up.
Holding.
Except for the
number
hold.
61 on the offense.
To the outside.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat first down.
High and reaching up and grabbing its Turner.
And attack this Penn State defense through the air.
Play fake. Time. Oh, beautiful turn in by Williams. What a beautiful pattern he just ran. From the 20. Sanchez high, and I think the reason why it was high, his back foot slipped. Second down and 10. Quick strike back out to the outside, and that's Osbury's.
That's a mismatch for USC.
Sanchez has thrown for 179 yards, and he adds to his total going back to McCoy. And this is a 30-yard field goal. Tacks on 3 more. USC's lead is 10, 17-7.
3 more years added to his contract.
Line drive, scooped up by Williams. Cuts to the middle, and there's a penalty flag down.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 25 on the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal. It'll be 1st and 10.
Green continues to be the tailback. Royster still out with that knee injury. Clark has plenty of time. Incomplete and a penalty flag. Interference.
Holding. Number 7 on the defense. That'll be a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
In trouble. Gets it off in time. And he hits Brockett, the sophomore, for the second time. With the fine defensive lineman. Gets down in his stance. Clark not going to get the first down. hit on the release, and it is 4th down. Stephon Johnson awaits Boone's punt. Goes out of bounds on the far side. 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff now to Stephon.
And get pressure on number 6.
Penetrate, and Johnson battles on. Offset to the right. They're going to roll Sanchez. Wide open, and he got his favorite target. Gable now the running back. Here's Gable, and a penalty flag.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat 1st down.
Trojans keep it on top, and he couldn't get it off. Our first sack of the game, Bowman. Lions would love to have another crack at it. And here is Williams. Off him too far, 1st down. 14 of 17 for 211 yards and a touchdown in this game. In trouble and going down. Meanwhile, Pete Carroll wants to go for the juggler here late in the 1st half. Deep middle and dropped. Incomplete. Knocking that ball free, or Turner would have had a completion. Under pressure, throws Williams underneath. Williams going for the 1st down. Got it, out of bounds. 6 catches for 118 now. End zone, touchdown USC. Beautiful read, and Ronald Johnson, the sophomore from Michigan. Sanchez is now carving up the Nittany Lions secondary.
We just talked about how they're going right between the corner.
Beeler tacks on another extra point. The Pac-10 is about to win the duel amongst the conferences in the bowl games, folks. There is no better defense in the country than the one you're looking at right here. And the offense not too bad either. Here's Stephon Green. Stephon breaks the daylight. He's got top end. Mays, fumble. Loose ball. Trojans got it. A 30-yard completion.
They're not done
with the fumble. They've got 112, and Sanchez firing again. Incomplete.
Nationally do not respect the Pac-10 with the exception of USC. This is huge for this conference.
Stephon Johnson. Quarterback scoring with time running out. And even in that game, USC had a great chance. These guys are rock stars out here. Williams is wide open. The corner, Herbie, is off him like 8 yards. And there's a penalty flag.
Personal foul, face mask, number 1 on the defense. 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10.
They're going to go early in that 1st round. I want him to go. Drop off the screen, and here's Gable. Gable running daylight, got end zone, touchdown. They dropped the hammer again, folks. I've seen this movie before. Beeler adds the extra point. There's Powell coming out again. But when it comes to a big game, does anybody get a team prepared better than Pete Carroll? Do not have to vote in favor of who wins what should be a great game between Oklahoma and Florida. We had a split championship once before.
Illegal block in the back. Number 57 on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run. It'll still be 2nd down.
7 penalties.
Personal foul, face mask, number 47 on the defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. It'll be 1st and 10.
Right there in the coach's box. I'm sure he just feels terrible about the performance. because it is so unlike a Joe Paterno team to make the kind of mistakes that they made here. 7 penalties, 62 yards. Show from the Rose Bowl. Big John Saunders, Craig James, Doug Flutie, and Keyshawn Johnson. After this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Outstanding execution.
Look who gets the ball to start the second half.
Oh, man.
Through the end zone, it'll come out on the 20 and against these receivers. They're too good and too talented.
The problem is if they come up, then the receivers go by them.
Completes his first throw of the second half. The aerial show continues. Great grab.
I think they're concerned.
Now we're tightening up.
3rd and short, 3rd and 1, they got to get tight. But I think they're concerned about the speed.
Joe McKnight injured and out, so Stephon Johnson, number 13, and Gable will be the running backs. And busted play, and Sanchez makes the most out of it. He's going to turn it over after a 35-yard gain. Have a 45-yard run called back. First down, Johnson. Tried to blitz. Sanchez steps away. High, incomplete.
And when you look at around him, almost everybody returns to this offense with the exception of Patrick Turner.
Gable brought down beautifully by Josh Huddle. This one's a toughie. 15 yards he needs. Got a receiver open. And hit him, but it's short of the first down.
Wow, what a
Williams
spot.
again. Quick count, first down. Toss with Gable. Trying to get to the short side, and it's clogged up, and he makes the most out of it. They tore it away down there on the sideline. Tony Davis coming away with the football.
Never count the Lions out.
Here we go now.
Here they go.
For pride, there's no question. Stephon Green.
Got to make plays.
Royster out with a knee injury. Clark going to try it once. A block from Lawler. Lawler saw the player coming in behind. Plenty of time. Steps away. Into trouble now. Throws. Got it. And he finally found Williams. That hair coming.
We saw that at practice.
Here comes Clark with that option look. Keeps it and takes a lick from Mays.
USC roster. It's against the rules.
End around now. Derrick slips. Battling in. Throws underneath to Green. Well short of the first down. Why not? Got to go for it. Coming off the edge. They've got him from the blind side. Caught by Norwood and steps out of bounds, but it's short of the first down. Volunteers who make this Rose Bowl possible year after year. Johnson explodes for 11 yards.
I want to see that.
6 minutes. Johnson stopped at the line of scrimmage this time. Second down and 9 for Sanchez and the Trojans. 3-step slant. Got him beautifully. Patrick Turner. Williams goes in motion. Complete underneath. Well, Williams has 147 of those yards. Running right straight ahead, and there is Mark Tyler, Wendell's son.
Before the snap, false start, number 86 on the offense, 5-yard penalty. It remains second down.
In that game. 3 steps, one outside drop. One of the few drops that we've had.
This one will be added to the list.
3rd and 11. Drops it off underneath, lets the rush in. Johnson will not get the first down. Deep, Derek Williams, he'll touch it again. And maybe he won't. On into the end zone, and there is a penalty flag.
There was a substitution violation on the offense. They went straight to the line and snapped the ball. That penalty is declined. It'll be Penn State ball on the 20, 1st and 10.
Evan Royster lost with a knee injury. Now Brandon Beecham, the true freshman, on the field, throwing in underneath to Brackett. Yeah, caught him moving. There's a penalty flag. Beacham's first carry of the game.
Offsides on the defense, number 26. That penalty will be declined. Play results in a first down.
West Shrine.
Got 24 unanswered points by the Trojans. Penn State tied it at 7, and now wide open. Butler inside the 30 with a nice run after the catch. Dion Butler, the senior.
Right knee, Brent. Looks like it touches the ground.
Miami.
After review, the Penn State receiver's knee was down after the catch. Therefore, the ball will be placed at the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Penn State.
Green back in as the running back. With 3 yards on that crease.
But especially this year with this group.
2nd and 7. Hand fighting their way in. Finds strike to the 15-yard line. Penalty flag. Penalty.
The ruling on the play was an incomplete pass. There was a personal foul on the defense. Helmet-to-helmet contact, number 2. That'll be a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Forward comes to the middle of this defense.
Oh my goodness.
That's why the rule is there. That's
1st and 10 after the penalty. Green, crease. So we reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and this presentation of the Rose Bowl game presented by Citi. We'll be back with the 4th after this message and a word from our ABC station. They'll be talking about those 4 playoff games that we mentioned. Here is Lawler, the fullback, his first carry for the 1st down. Going to take off to the right as he got a block down at fumble. Scooped up by the Trojans. Moala, the big defensive tackle.
Let's take a real good look here.
He might be down.
Yeah, it looks like he's down. How about the speed of Kyle Moore coming from behind to chase him down?
After review, the Penn State runner knee was down at the 5-yard line. Therefore, we will have 2nd down and goal at the 5.
I'm sure one of those backers is watching for the quarterback draw. He's going to run it to the short side, and he's short of the end zone. Top of your screen. Rolling. Throw. Got Williams. That's where they split him way out, and the Nittany Lions with the 4th second-half touchdown against the Trojans in 13 games.
13 games.
Second on the extra point, Kevin Kelly. You're watching the 95th Rose Bowl, presented by Citi on ABC.
I know you do. I know you do.
At the goal line. And Gable is short. Dude, stick right with us here. And Herbie, we'll see. Sanchez not calling it off. He and Carroll are still going downfield with the strike. Let's 1st down and 10 here, Herbie. And there we've got some movement and a penalty flag after the 5-yard penalty. Down the middle again, and he's got him slipped is Turner. 1st down and 10. And I know, Herbie, you've talked about all these great players. We want to ask Keyshawn. As Sanchez got wide open. Touchdown, USC. Ronald Johnson. 45-yard touchdown.
Position, another easy throw from Art Sanchez.
Keyshawn, these guys are playing like they might want to play the winner of the Oklahoma-Florida game.
Well, they could be playing that in that game if it wasn't for Oregon State.
That's right.
We'll come right back with this Pete Carroll coach dynasty out here in Southern California. Ball on the tee now for Beeler. Williams is going to come out. Short of the 20, and Sanchez now with 405 yards. That's a USC Rose Bowl record. Clark back in the gun. Going to go deep down the middle. Incomplete.
And a lot of our guys, they get ready for the NFL for that simple reason. But when you look at teams across the country, that's not what they're doing. We're recruiting kids in Southern California. So you have to buy into the system. And I think Pete Carroll has sold the system. And anytime you're a good salesman, that's what you have to do.
It's not eroded, this program. They keep that on the back burner until it's their time to go. That's the most impressive thing.
Well, I think that is
how high the bulk of these defensive stars might go in the next draft as Clark tries to throw it downfield. And Butler makes a fine play. Number 5 is out to the left. Dion averaging 30 yards a catch here today. Clark coming down the near side, incomplete and out of bounds. Now, second down and 10. Here is Green. Breaks free, great speed, can't split the last 2 defenders, and he's down at the 15-yard line.
They really can't help a football team. They're young and they need to stay in school.
Clark in zone, got a man open, and he missed him. He had Brett Brackett down there.
And put the football in the air. So right now for him, he's doing a pretty good job.
There's Williams. Hit him with that.
A little big.
Third down and 3, and that's the fullback. All the inside as we approach doubleheader Saturday and doubleheader Sunday. And here is Clark on a pitch to Green, and he is knocked down by you-know-who. So they're going to let him attempt to tack on 3 points at the Rose Bowl. 7:27 to go, 25-yard field goal. He's been a fine kicker. And this is his last game, so that means a lot. And
unacceptable.
Everybody was expecting the onside kick, and this is fielded by Johnson. Ronald Johnson steps out of bounds. And Sanchez is still there, and a fine play by Bowman. The Pac-10 about to go 5-0, and they will be the winner based on winning percentage, and no one else can wind up with 3 games, and they close in, having beaten Michigan and Illinois, and now it'll be Penn State. Stephon Johnson under pressure. Wade gets it off, and they're going to let this one roll down.
Yeah. And you did the second dance. And you guys just had a great time. And by the way, Dancing with the Stars.
Here comes Williams now.
Which she was a huge hit.
Herbie, I'll get you. Yeah, it'll be next season, but I'll get you, my friend. There's Corliss, the fine tight end, picking up another first down. Screen, and they misfire on it. Wide open. Norwood. Remember that hit he took earlier? That helmet to helmet, back out there with. Here comes Green. Good balance. It was a big win for Oregon in the Pac-10, and there was a movement. Hanson's last year as commissioner, we certainly.
Start, number 64 on the offense, 5-yard penalty. It remains second down.
And second down, slant, and the receiver fell. Was he pushed? 3rd and 8 now for Clark and the Nittany Lions. There was movement, it looked, by that defensive lineman. There's the flag. He throws it in for a touchdown. Norwood caught it. I thought the defensive lineman jumped, but we'll let them sort this out.
Offside, number 93 on the defense. That penalty will be declined. Touchdown.
Comes up with a score.
Think, Kirby. Now, a lot of people will probably disagree with me as Kelly kicks this off. It's a 14-point margin right now. It goes in. I'm
there.
Out of bounds.
But on defense, most of these guys all come back with the exception of Aaron Mabin. Never give up.
3:14, and they are just hanging tough. Johnson battling as these Nittany Lions fans. I mean, they want this other touchdown.
Sure do.
This one's real right now. Fair catch by Derrick. Right now it's a 14-point game. Hit on the release, and it's intercepted. Picked off as the receiver goes down, and it was grabbed by Will Harris. Corliss is the receiver who slipped. Here's Stephon Johnson, and he is thrown down.
And I think they did in the first half. But in my opinion, you don't take anything away from what USC has accomplished. They've dominated this football game.
3rd and 8 for Sanchez. Had a 400-yard passing day, handing off to Stephon Johnson. You know, we talk about over his head. Nittany Lions with a chance here in the last 30 seconds on their feet. 1st down and 10. Tried to get it off. 31 seconds to go now. Complete to Butler, but Butler is going to be well short of the end zone. Here's the 3rd down. Stops the clock.
Jordan Norwood.
The USC was a little bit concerned about him rolling.
Dead ball. Delay of game. Number 17 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. It remains 4th down.
Throws a lob to the end zone. Jump ball intercepted. Threw it up for grabs into Harris's hands. Three in a row for Pete Carroll and the USC Trojans. First time in history. Steve Sarkisian hugs his quarterback before he goes to the airport and grabs the next plane to Seattle. Mark Sanchez throwing for 413 yards here today.